of my shorter hand grip. Sorry, I was talking about the grip difference. So look at the gap here. It's longer. But look at the gap here. It's shorter. So for Baer, I feel I have more control on it than I do on Elite. For sight, this is adjustable sight. Some people say it's better to shoot the sight that is not adjustable like this one, so you won't develop any bad habit. So the sight is really personal preference. If you want to shoot the target that is 25 yards away, 50 yards away, 10 yards away, that you need to adjust it, then maybe adjustable size for you. But if you consistently are shooting 25 yards and below, maybe this fixed size is for you. So to me, it's a tie there. I can live with either one. Now this is a 10-shot magazine. And for this, it comes with 8 shot. And I put Wilson Combat 10-shot magazine here to make them equal. But usually for capacity, definitely Elite 45 wins. So if that's an important issue for you, go with the polymer double stack pistol like the Elite. In terms of the shooting dynamics, I really like to shoot this one better, just because it's easier to shoot, easier to handle, and take less effort to shoot it well. So I give this one an edge. For Baer, somehow it's harder to tame. But I think if I can develop my skills on this one, I feel like eventually I'm able to do this one very well. It's like a wild horse. If you are skilled, you can train it into a very strong horse for your use. But definitely this guy is a thoroughbred in its heart, right? Came from Baer, and it is tight. This 1.5 inch is very accurate. It shoots better than I deserve. I just don't have the skill to match yet. But its potential, it's up there. Look at how beautiful it is. I could never get tired of looking at it. In terms of the operations, now this one is standard 1911 safety, single action. This guy here is single action and double action. You can put on safe or you can decock, which to me is a huge advantage on HK pistols. If you feel more safe, then do a decock. If you think you can remember to operate the safety and prefer the single action trigger on your first shot, then do a safety. This one gives you flexibility. For the trigger, let's compare them too. Nothing in there. Nothing. Now let's do a single action. See? You get that long take up. See? That's not a short take up. It's long. After you hit the wall, crisp and light. A safety check on this one. Nothing. So tight. This gun is so tight. So it's a single action. Oh boy, look at that. You hit the wall right away. You better be ready, you know. After you hit the wall, sorry, I wasn't hitting the safety grip here, so it's not allowing me to press. So that's another thing is for 1911, you have to make sure you grip the gun tight too. I saw a lot of guys competition, you know, their 1911 fair to fire. And I think a lot of them are due to this guy here. They did not put enough pressure on their grip. But if you do let's try it again. Okay. See that little take up, very short take up. Once you hit the wall, crisp. I would say I will give them trigger about equal. I know that's going to make a lot of you not happy. How can you equal the trigger of Baer 1911 to a factory USP Elite? But don't get me wrong, this trigger is not light. It's not light. It's crisp, but it's not light. I mean, it's not terribly heavy, but it's not feather light. It's all, the difference is in the take up. This guy is short take up. This is longer take up. So for target shooting, it depends, right? If you like to take your time to aim, to get ready, maybe this is better for you. This, you put in your hand, you aim it, and you better go. When you are ready, you better go. Or when you go, you are better already ready. Okay, enough talking. Let's look at the target. Now this is the target I shoot from, both from the 10 yards. No, I'm sorry, 7 yards. 7 yards, 10 shot. This guy here is the Baer. So you can see that's the target. Now this guy here, that's the 7 yards 10 shot from Elite. Okay. So I measure, from the look of it, you can say Elite 1, right? But I actually measure it. So from west to the east, or from the south to the north, it's 2 inch. And here from the south to the north is also 2 inch. So I would say it's a tie. What you guys think? But if you judge it from how much black it destroyed, if black is your bogeyman, then Elite 1, hands down, right? It's no comparison. Look at how much the black is almost gone, disappeared. But see how much black still left. But maybe that's just me, because if I was able to move this here, move it southwest, then the black will be gone too. So I would say this is more like a personal operator's issue. But I just want to share with you guys, By the way, I shot Elite first, and then I shot Baer 1.5 inch. So next time I will do a 12-yard test, but I will shoot Baer first and then Elite second. And then I would do a 17 yards test. But I want to share this with you guys and, do a comparison test. I try to remember the feelings, the feedback from my shooting as much as possible. And by the way, very importantly, I shot Baer left-handed because my dominant eye is my left eye. But I shot Elite 45 right-handed just because I'm a right-hander. So I feel more comfortable to control this big gun with my right hand. That's about it. Thank you for tuning in. I've been getting a little bit new subscribers and comment now and then, and thank you so much for being part of the little small community. I hope you like this video and safe shooting out there. If you are able, pick up both. If you can't, I will do as much as I can to help you decide. This is all so personal, But hey, that's why we are here, for each other, right? Happy New Year now. So long.